kept them set when I got at the racing event. Yep, these are staying in my bag.
Dude, it's the best thing I do. It's so nice to just change like the ratio. It's fine now.
Right now, 45 seconds.
Yeah, in 40 seconds. It's about 2 hours. It's about 2 minutes.
They brought their F1 car out. They brought all the races.
They're the best.
So they, like our
It's a great day for lacrosse. Coming to you live from the campus of the Boys Latin School, located in Baltimore, Maryland. Welcome to the 2024 Kelly Benefits MIAA Game of the Week. Today's matchup features the Boys Latin Lakers hosting the Eagles of McDonogh School. Hi everyone, I'm Don Zimmerman, and along with Hall of Fame coach Bob Shriver, we'll be bringing you all the action from today's MIAA Game of the Week. Coach, give us your thought on today's game.
Well, McDonogh and BL have developed into two of the great rivalries in this league. BL won the MIAA championship in 21. McDonough's won the last two. We're in for a great game today.
As far as players to watch from each team, let's start with McDonogh.
Senior Ben Furley, number 22, a Georgetown commit. He's been a 4-year varsity player. He's one of the outstanding shooters from the middle of the field in the MIAA.
And how about for the Lakers?
For BL, it's 33, senior Will Omach in the goal, headed to Notre Dame. Will has patiently waited for his turn to be the starting goalie. He's having a wonderful year, and he's up for the task today.
We'll be right back with today's Toyota starting lineups.
The 2024 MIAA Lacrosse Game of the Week is presented by Kelly Benefits, title sponsor of the 2024 MIAA Lacrosse Game of the Week. Sheehy Lexus of Annapolis, your Baltimore Annapolis Lexus dealers. CFG Bank, revolutionizing the banking experience. Advanced Radiology, trusted by more doctors, preferred by more patients. Toyota, let's go places. 5-Star, connecting creators, athletes, and the best sports highlights. And Krabs Lacrosse, locally grown, nationally known.
Coach, let's take a look at starting lineups brought to you by Toyota.
Start with McDonogh attack. Luke Miller, Brendan Millen, and Hunter Metz in the midfield. Ben Furley, Eli Schaller, and Bogue Hahn. On defense, Max Allen, Paul McLucas, and Liam Whittle. And in the goal, Aiden Seibel.
How about for those Lakers?
For Boys Latin, on attack, Matt Higgins, Connor Sidner, and Spencer Ford. Liam White, Colin Kenny, and George Inslee. And on defense, Cole Quenzer, Desi Arab, Michael Meredith, and in the goal, senior Will Omar.
Got a great day today. Couldn't ask for better weather. Low 70s, a little bit of wind. Just a perfect day to play lacrosse. Boys Latin coming in at 10-1. 6-0 in A-conference play. McDonogh under coach Andy Hillgartner, his 16th year, 8-3, 4-2 in conference action.
One thing, Coach, right away in this game, I think both teams are without their first team long stick defensive midi. Michael Tan for McDonogh, great player, junior going to Ohio State. He's out with a concussion. And for boys Latin, number 19, Nick Chan, he's sick. Interesting. Both teams' long sticks are out.
All right, here we go with the opening faceoff for boys Latin. It's number 7, Parker Hoffman. He's a senior. He's got a 62%. And for McDonogh, 32, Kieran Sweeney. He's at 57%. Should be a big battle today at the X, Coach. Boys Latin will take possession, go to work on offense. McDonogh playing a man-to-man defense. Boys Latin come in with their first midfield. Nice drive. And a shot right-handed. Oh, just misses.
Seibel got a piece of that, Coach. What a nice save. That was going for the inside corner.
60 seconds on the shot clock. Plenty of time to operate. Little front swing and a start and a score. George Lindsley, the senior, making it 1-0. Boys Latin.
Just a simple pick behind the goal, boys Latin. McDonogh was a little late making the switch or letting that defender through. Freed up Inslee, got to the front of the goal, put it far and away. Nice start for the Lakers.
11:21 left in the first. Boys Latin strikes first. Again, Parker Hoffman, number 7 for the Lakers. Kieran Sweeney, 32. Just a sophomore. Nice ground ball pickup. First time ground balls are key in this game, every game. That was Keegan McClure picking that one up for the Lakers. Lakers come back out with that first unit.
One thing Inslee, number 4, is very good at, he's a former attackman. He'll go behind, which he did on that last one. BL's got him.
A little bit quick on the guy trying to get in the hole. Quick whistle. McDonogh comes back. Lakers do a nice job getting back in the hole. McDonogh now will settle down and go to work on offense. Both these teams have high-powered offenses, and they're playing against defenses that played very, very well throughout the year. Boys Latin really, yes, they do have the great offensive talent, but they also play really good individual and team defense. All right, here we go. McDonogh with the ball. That's Bogan with it. Transferred out to Eli Schaller. McDonogh being very patient on the offensive end to start off. Trying to see down below who has the ball here. It's Luke Miller, likes his left hand, bangs it out front. This is Millen.
Got the switch they were looking for on that high wing pick. McDonogh uses it all the time.
Duncan Bard's playing him behind the goal. Nice look out front. Oh, the one more. Maybe it should have taken that one. Loose ball comes up. Lakers come up with the ball. Very nice job by Connor Shanewetter, a senior. He'll be going to Marquette. Under 9:30 left in the first. 1-0 Lakers.
This is Boys Latin's second midfield. Lincoln Herring with the ball.
Gets the middle of the field. Connor Sidnor. Nice job by that time by the Eagles defense.
This guy right here is very quietly, I think, McDonogh's most valuable player.
Andrew Caston.
He does everything, Coach Zimmerman. He plays on the wings on face-offs. He'll play defense. He plays offense. He's just a tremendous player. Point guard on their basketball team.
2-year captain as well as captain of this lacrosse team. Showing a lot of leadership for the McDonogh Eagles, both in lacrosse and basketball. Right, this is Tolker, tries to get his right hand, gets to the inside. Oh, and a big time ground ball, first time ground ball. That's Michael Meredith. He's a senior. He'll be going to Jacksonville, play for Coach John Galloway. Nice clear by the Lakers.
Spencer Ford's drawing Paul McLucas, number 6 for McDonogh. Senior headed to the Naval Academy.
Oh, nice grab. Very nice grab that time.
And that's Matt Higgins with the ball for Boys Latin. Going to Maryland, he's being covered by Max Allen, who's going to Georgetown. We got Division I players all over this field.
Here's a little three-man action. Liam White, he'll be going to Ohio State. Spencer Ford is coming back for his right hand and a shot. Nice defense that time. That was Paul McLucas. That's a good matchup for today, Coach. 27 seconds left on the shot clock. Good look out front. Little hitch and go. Oh, and a shot wide. That was Kenny.
Looked like
going
he
to Merrimack. President of the student body, I understand, too, Coach.
Yep, short shot clock.
No call there by the official. Change of possession. Fresh 80 on the shot clock. This is Chase Green. Gives it up to Millen. McDonogh will settle. Bogan will be out here with Ben Furley, senior. He's going to Georgetown, play for Coach Kevin Warren. And Eli Schaller. He'll be going to Maryland. He'll be a Terp.
Well, they've gotten 2 switches on that high pick with Millen on a shorty.
Good spin move. There's a slide.
Let's
see what they call. Let's see what they call. They're going to call it a goal is good.
He was in the crease before
the flag's down.
goal. Yeah.
Flag's down. The penalty will be wiped out.
They're calling that a goal. Coach Farrell, you can't challenge it, but I think, did he step into the crease before that's into the goal? Great play by Millen, holding his body outside the crease. What a great play by number 9.
1-1, 6:25 left in the first. Again, we go back to the face-off battle between Hoffman in white and Sweeney in black. Love these uniforms, contrasting colors with the numbers and the jerseys. Easy to call. Sweeney comes up with it. Again, he's at 57% for the year. Very impressive. McDonogh will settle. Tolker. This is Blake Resnick.
Former attackman. He frequently inverts, Coach.
This is the big little. Good pick. Got the switch again. Oh, the inside's open. Nice ground ball. That was Cole Quenzer coming up with that ground ball. First time. He'll be going to Mount St. Mary's. He's a hard worker. Really come a long way during his high school career. Father Jason Quenzer played for me at UMBC. McDonogh in the drop back ride. Oh, and there's a turnover. Nice job that time. They're going to call a little bit of a push there. That was Meredith, but at least he saved a breakaway. He's got a broken stick. He's got to get off the field. Actually, he can play with it, but you know he's not going to. They're not going to stop the game for that. If your stick breaks, you've got to get off. Leave the stick on the field and sprint to the box.
I think what happened, Coach, is he's got a hole in the webbing. That's why he dropped that pass.
Well, they got to get that fixed. Equipment manager be on high red alert for that one. Got to have a stick that operates. Okay, here we go.
Millen on a shorty again, 3rd time.
Likes to set up that right hand. Nice look across. This is Luke Miller. Again, likes his left hand. Bogan. A lot of lefties on this McDonogh offense. This is Tolker.
It's actually Metz. Tough to
sorry,
see
Metz.
the 3,
Yep.
He's a lefty. Another lefty, Hahn. Miller's a lefty.
Hahn comes back for his left. And a nice save that time. Connor Will Olmuck with the save. 59%. He's going to Notre Dame. Played for Coach Corrigan. #1 team. And there's a goal. Luke Miller makes it 2-1 McDonogh with 4:11 left in the first period.
Just a speed dodge from Miller. They're going to overplay his left hand. He fools him a little bit, drives hard with the right hand, gets topside and dunks it. McDonogh 2, BL 1.
We'll be back.
For everyone who's endured the bad seat, finally, sweet, sweet redemption. The Lexus TX. 3-row luxury that treats every seat like the best seat.
Kelly Benefits helps employers and employees save time, money, and hassle in navigating the intricacies of insurance, benefits, and payroll challenges. Kelly Benefits is pleased to be a sponsor of the MIAA Championships. Visit kellybenefits.com to put our people, technology, and solutions to work for you.
Welcome back. Along with Bob Shriver, I'm Don Zimmerman calling today's game. McDonogh 2, Boys Latin 1, 4:11 left in the first. Coach, what do you got?
Well, so far, McDonogh's been able to get some switches with Brendan Millen. He's had these high picks. McDonogh has taken advantage of. Millen's had a shorty 3 times. He scored 1 goal, and then Miller on that last play, just a great individual effort. Right here, everybody's told to overplay Miller's left hand. That time they were guilty of overplaying it too much.
We had 3 calls, turnovers for McDonogh, I believe, and 2 for Boys Latin. Got a flag down. Slow whistle, see what happens. It's going to be against McDonogh. Play continues. Boys Latin comes back with numbers. Let's see if they get anything. There's a shot and a goal! Beautiful goal that time.
Off this face-off, Boys Latin got pushed, flag down. McDonogh kind of stopped. Arab just steps in. Nobody picks him up, and he blasted from about 15 yards right up into the corner. What a shot.
What a shot by Desi Arab, the senior. He's going to Tampa. He will play for J.B. Clark, but that was a heck of a shot. Taking advantage of the flag down. It must have been a technical foul because we're all leaving at the face-off. Here we go, 2-2, 3:54 left in the first. Ford comes out with it. Got to run to the goal. Oh, and a great save that time. Seibel with a big save. Right on the doorstep. Ford thought he had one there. Nice try, but Seibel came up big. McDonogh comes back. Boys Latin. Dogan's got his left. He'll settle.
What a save Seibel made down there. Hoffman was into about 8 yards. Put that ball on the ground where he wanted to. Seibel's up for the task.
Here comes that first midfield. This is Millen. See if they work that pick again. And they do, being successful. Coach Farrell might have to work and talk about that at the quarter. McDonogh's getting that matchup they want all too often. This is Millen. Draws the double. Loops it out front. Nice stick position. Knocks it down. Good ride. Very nice ride. Really nice ride that time.
Well, they did reset the shot clock. They said Meredith had possession.
Yep, so this is a long 80 now.
Shot clock's not moving there right now.
Yep, they reset it to 60. If Boys Latin had possession, that should have gone to 80, but 60 it is. There's a shot wide. Nice defense that time. Real nice defense by Mason Prout. Smart. Plays football. His dad, Matt, played for me at UMBC as well. Plays a lot like his dad. Tough, smart, makes good decisions. So here we go. Oh, nice wrinkle and go. Miller's got the man hung up in the goal. Luke Miller, unassisted, makes it 3-2. McDonogh with just over 2 minutes left in the first.
Miller, this time he uses the speed. Instead of going right, he goes left. He just gets to the goal line extended and dunks the ball past goaltender Omach. Just a lovely play by this savvy senior. Been a 4-year starter for McDonogh.
Heading to Notre Dame. 18 goals, 14 assists, make it 19 goals. Illegal procedure on boys Latin, that's the first. And again, you're allowed 2 per half. On that third and subsequent violation, your team goes man down for 30. All right, McDonogh with the ball.
Here
just
comes
under
the
2
pick.
minutes.
Here comes the pick. Got it again.
Yep. They're going to keep going to that until these boys Latin figures out a way to stop it. This is Furley. Talked about him at the top of the show. Senior going to Georgetown. Some really good talent out here. Moving on to play some Division I college lacrosse. Furley with the shot and a goal! Ben Furley makes it 4-2. McDonogh with 1:31 left in the first.
Coach, we watched this the other day when we did the McDonogh-Loyola game. These high wing picks are freaking defenses out. They had great success against Loyola, and they're having equal success here. That time Furley gets running. The defender covering him thinks he's about to run into a pick, so he stops moving his feet. Furley gets free down the alley. Pretty simple, nice, easy shot for a great shooter.
If your man is setting the pick, you've got to give room for that defender to go through. You've got to talk him through it. Sweeney again gets possession. No, now it's Hoffman. That's a much-needed possession for boys Latin with 1:20 left in the first. Plenty of time on the shot clock. 69, 68. 1:10 left in the first. 4-2 Eagles. Kenny. Pops it out front to Liam White. Kenny again. Wants his right hand, trying to get to the middle of the field. Good defense, good one-on-one defense. Sidnor. Sidnor's trying to get open inside. This is Higgins, quarterback of the team. He'll be going to Maryland. Leading scorer, 29 goals, 19 assists. Had a great year. This is Ford. Likes to post up with that right hand. Excellent feeder. And there's, a nice, just wide.
8 seconds on his shot clock, 14 seconds in the quarter.
This is the green light. You got to go to the cage here. Higgins in a wraparound, just wide. Shot backed up by McDonogh with 8.6 left in the first. Throwing it down the field. That's a nice look in there. Okay, now it'll be boys Latin's turn to see if they can throw one the length of the field. Remember, as long as the shot's released, like basketball, if it goes in, it counts. And it's a back and forth, but that's the end of the first. McDonogh Eagles 4, boys Latin Lakers 2. Some good action here in the first.
At the end of the first quarter, the score, McDonogh 4, Lakers 2.
We'll be back after this break. Stay with us.
Five Star is a revolution in the way sports highlights are created and exchanged. A platform meticulously designed to break down barriers and bring athletes and creators together. Imagine, athletes, a world where your own highlight reel is right at your fingertips, collected, curated, and accessible in near real time. This isn't just a highlight, it's your legacy. We've supercharged the process. No more sifting through endless content. Search, find, own, and share your moments easier, faster, and safer than ever. And for our creators, this isn't just about filming sports. It's about redefining how sports are experienced and exchanged. Your lens becomes the eyes for millions, shaping legacies and defining careers. Speed doesn't compromise security here. 5-Star uses state-of-the-art encryption, ensuring a trusted space for both buyers and sellers. Don't just be part of the future, shape it. Join the 5-Star revolution now and redefine how the world experiences sports.
If you're injured in the state of Maryland, I'll tell you what matters. Who you choose to represent you matters. Who they employ matters. Can they win matters. Rice Murthapasaurus employs the best lawyers, paralegals, and experts right from here, working right here. We know Maryland, we know the local courts, and we know how to win, and that's what really matters.
Rice Murthapasaurus, your official injury lawyers.
4-2 McDonogh. Start of the second period. Don Zimmerman, Bob Schreiber here calling all the action. Coach, what do you take out of that first period?
Well, Luke Miller is not being kind to his future teammate at Notre Dame. Boys like goalie Will Omach. He's beat him twice.
He knew he could shoot the ball, and he's got really good speed. Tough combination. All right, here we go. Face off. Parker Hoffman against Kieran Sweeney.
Is that a violation, Coach Zimmerman?
If it happened right around the scrum area, it is. If it happened outside the scrum area, it is not. All right, BL will go to work first here in the second quarter. Just starting underway. Again, 4-2. Lakers up. First midfield looks like they're setting up a little play. A little rosy pick. Nice off-ball movement. Turnover that time. Liam White couldn't handle the pass. Got to look it in. For all you young players, you know, A to B to C. If a pass is thrown to you, look it in, then start to think about the next move. Don't take your eye off that ball. Good ride up the sideline. Max Allen, he's a big, strong defender. Physical. Turnover.
Beautiful ride by Boys Latin that time.
That's a spud ball right there, Coach.
But BL turns it right back to McDonogh. Good play by Paul McLucas. Getting in front of his attackman and getting that pass on the ground and then picking it up.
Yeah, a little bit too long of a pass that time. That's a floater. Here are the turnovers now. Boys Latin 4, McDonogh 6. Calls turnovers, excuse me. So McDonough's leading in that category.
Guilty of a violation coming out of the box. DL did that once earlier.
Both teams need to settle down, play their game. They got a quarter under the belt now. All the jitters are gone. Time to focus on what we've been working on in practice. Play the game one play at a time. Add them up at the end. All right, here we go.
BL's mixing and matching a little bit in this midfield. Kenny's out and Liam Lincoln
White.
Herring's in, excuse me,
Yep.
with the ball.
Lincoln Herring, Jr., he'll be going to Yale to play for Coach Andy Shea. Nice play by Higgins, keeping possession of that ball. I thought Coach Farrell might have to use a timeout. Sidnor. Good look inside. Oh, Spencer Ford was there, didn't handle. Oh, quick look up the field. McDonough's got numbers coming down the middle. Let's see if they go with it. This is Miller, and a shot wide.
Miller using that speed that we've seen twice on his first 2 goals. BL was fortunate there that he missed the cage.
That's with the ball. Bangs it out top to Caston. Down is just going to move the ball around. They're going to sub Caston out on the fly. Bring in Eli Schaller. And they'll go to work.
Hahn a lefty, Schaller a lefty, Miller a lefty.
A lot of lefties on this squad.
Metz a lefty.
Hahn gets to the inside. Excellent feeder. Schaller. Good quick move. Nice accurate ball movement. Millen saved that time. Lou Omach with the save. Strong move by Millen. Omach rose to the occasion.
Could be a slash, no call.
Good clear by Mason Prout. He'll be going to Bates. Coach Dan Anino is going to be happy to get him on the field.
I tell you,
he plays hard.
One thing Luke Miller, the McDonogh attackman, does. Since he's been a freshman, he's a vicious rider, and I mean that in a complimentary way. He just works his tail off until that ball crosses midline.
Lakers banging the ball around on the perimeter. This is Ford. Nice dish off that time to Higgins. Good play behind the goal. Banging the ball back out front. Lincoln Herring. Good quick right hand move. And a long outside shot. That's an easy one. Aiden Seibel had it all the way. Maybe a little quick on that shot. Want to work for not just a shot, but a high-quality shot every time down. Every possession counts in a game of this magnitude. McDonogh now settle. But just temporarily, Miller will go to the goal at any time. And he tries to get one in, and he does. Luke Miller makes it 5-2. Eagles with 7:26 left in the first half.
Again, just a little bit of speed. He gets going here. You're overplaying his left hand, and he gets inside and just dunks that right between the 5-hole on goaltender Omach.
Arp was on him, but I think Arp's got to drive him hard when he goes to shoot the ball. You have to play defense with your legs. Arms don't get it done. All right, here we go. 5-2, 7:25 left in the first half. Violation that time.
Number 2.
Boys Latin, that's his second of the half. Any subsequent violations by any face-off man results in a 30-second technical foul. All right, here we go. 7:15 left in the second. Toker. This is Millen. He's got the long stick. He's going to try to go solo. Good slide that time. Great ball movement. Oh, the pipe. And here we come. That would have reset the shot clock. It's now 80. Very nice first-time ground ball that time. Got to get it up, and you got to get it out.
Very fortunate for Boys Latin. What's the goalie's favorite friend?
The pipe. Nice job by Barrett getting that ground ball and clearing it up the field. Plenty of time on the shot clock. 6:20 left in the second quarter. 5-2 McDonogh. Little give and go action. Just didn't connect. Ball scooped and out quickly. This is Harry Schneidwin. No, I'm sorry. Josh Brown with the clear. Good athlete, good speed.
Well, so far, McDonogh's defense is really having their way with DL's offense. They're struggling to get good quality shots off, and McDonough's doing a great job at the offensive end. 5-2 lead.
Timeout, McDonogh. 5:46 left in the first half. We're going to take a break. We'll be back. 5-2, Eagles over the Lakers.
Fantastic deals on thousands of in-stock Toyotas ready for delivery. So visit your local dealer today for a great selection of vehicles, all with 2 years of no-cost maintenance included. Right now, get low 3.99% APR on an adventurous RAV4 or spacious Highlander. Get fantastic deals when you go all wheels in on your new Toyota. Let's go places.
We're back. 5-2 McDonogh. 5:46 left in the first half. Coach, that last span of action really had some up and down, back and forth action, didn't it?
It did. Unfortunately, I think most of it was McDonogh pressing the issue. Boys Latin's turned the ball over. McDonogh's caused a bunch of turnovers, but I think BL's been guilty of really just not catching and throwing.
Yep, you got to do the simple things. Do the simple things right, good things happen.
Well, we're getting some scores. Coach,
what do we got?
We got Loyola over John Carroll, 16-2. Mount St. Joe is losing to St. Mary's, 6-4. In the big game down the street, half a mile down the street, is Calvert Hall's playing Gilman. They're vying for second place. They're both 4-1. Gilman's leading that game 4-2.
That very competitive MIAA conference. And again, 4 teams make it to the semifinals this year, like last year. The semifinals and the finals will be held at the Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium in Annapolis. All right, here we go.
Looks like BL might be coming out in the zone here, Coach. Yep, they're in the zone defense.
53 seconds left on the shot clock. Let's see how McDonogh handles it. Banging around the perimeter.
Coach Hugh Gardner, I'm sure, during that timeout, run over 2 scenarios. If they come out man-to-man and if BL comes out in the zone.
Oh, good quick shot and a nice save. Will Omach there to make the point blanker. That also reset the shot clock. Shallow started off, and there's a shot and a score.
Furley.
Ben Furley.
Well, the hardest place to cover in the zone is out there on that goal line extended. You got to decide who's going to take this man. It looked like he was well covered. Furley, talked about him at the outset of the game. He's a brilliant shooter, this time with his strong hand. Omach, I think, came out to try to shut that angle off, and he wasn't quite ready, didn't get down soon enough.
Against the zone, you got to find the seams and attack them. That's exactly what McDonogh did that time. Found the seam, attacked it, a little confusion, stepped up and ripped one, making it 6-2 with just over 5 minutes left in the half. Big face-off win, coming right back, Kieran Sweeney. I think he's won the face-off battle up to this point. Possessions are so key in this game. This is a make-it-take-it situation. McDonogh can come right back. 62, 61, 60 seconds on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Boys Latin looks like they're back in the man-to-man. Little two-man action's got the switch. This is Millen. He's had it all day in a shot. Just high. Nice turnaround move right there by Brendan Millen. He'll be going to Virginia. Coach Lars Tiffany. His brother's already there, having a great year for the Wahoos. Millen again. Good, strong defense that time. That's Drew Wayberg. And a shot and wide. Nice job by Wayberg.
Millen, great change of direction.
He'll be going to UMBC to play for Coach Ryan Moran. Also plays hockey. And, of course, the Lakers were the MIAA B Conference Hockey Champs. And there's a shot inside. Oh, just wide.
Check up inside. Boys Latin struggling.
Hunter
even
Metz
in
was
the
wide
zone.
Open for that one.
He got open in the zone. Can't get open on that inside that easily.
Got to pack the inside. Good outside shot that time. That was Toker. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. 3:44 left in the half.
Boys Latin's changed the matchup. They put Meredith on Miller.
Boys Latin subbing out, putting some of their defensive personnel on the field. Little turnaround. Oh, he's going to toss it up in the air. Okay, that'll be a shot clock violation for the Eagles. Good job by the Laker defense. Boys Latin now will attempt to clear. McDonogh just drops back in a 3-3 ride. Tries to compress the middle third of the field, make it difficult not only to find personnel, but also Boys Latin's got to be careful to, be onside should the defenseman carry the ball over. And they did. Nice job. Good patience, nice recognition. Duncan Barnes did a good job of staying onside. When you're the onside midi, raise that stick high up and yell and scream, right? Not only for your teammates, but for the officials. We'll be back. 6-2, McDonogh. 3:22 left in the half.
Kelly Benefits helps employers and employees save time, money, and hassle in navigating the intricacies of insurance, benefits, and payroll challenges. Kelly Benefits is pleased to be a sponsor of the MIAA Championships. Visit kellybenefits.com to put our people, technology, and solutions to work for you.
At Rice Murtha our clients love us because we work nonstop to earn their trust and give each client the personal attention they deserve. If you've been injured, best advice, call Rice.
Rice Murtha, your official injury lawyers.
Welcome back. 6-2 McDonogh leading Boys Latin. 3:22 left in the first period. Seen a face-off battle that's being won by McDonogh right now. And you said earlier you thought the Lakers were kind of pushing things a little bit on offense. McDonogh got a goal out of the zone, so they've got away from that. But really it's about executing the fundamental things, clearing the ball, no turnovers, taking advantage of every opportunity. Good defensive stand that time by the Lakers. Let's see if they can build on it.
They've changed up their offensive set just a little bit. They have this Matt Higgins up here. He's a natural attackman.
Higgins will take the ball at the midfield line. Higgins trying to get underneath. In the crease. Change of possession. That's a good effort. Trying to make something happen. Oh, there's a good ride. Referees are letting them play. Nice job by Ford sneaking up. Let's see if Boys Latin can take advantage of it. We might have a clearing violation here.
Look at Caston.
And the ball is over.
Caston's so smart. What a good play. He knew that shot clock. He had to get it up the field. He would have preferred to keep that ball in bounds, but he did the right thing.
It's where the ball is when the clock strikes 60. You'll see smart plays like that where they know there could be a violation, and instead of giving the other team the ball on their offensive half in the field, chuck it down the field. This is Spencer Ford. Good tough feet. Oh, nice shot just wide. That was Paul McLucas on defense. On the Navy. Boys Latin looks a little out of sync. Give credit to McDonogh's defense. They're playing well. Good tough man-to-man, individual on team, and the shot. And that's wide. 44 seconds left on the shot clock. Under 2 minutes left in the half. This is Higgins with the ball. Banging it out top. This is Kenny. Higgins working hard behind the goal, and a nice backdoor cut to the goal! Colin Kenny on a backdoor cut. Makes it 6-4 with 1:42 left in the first half.
Well, you know, everybody utilizes picks. BL utilized the picks there, and number 6 covering Kenny, just guilty of ball watching. Nice backdoor cut by Kenny and a nice feed by Matt Higgins, something Boys Latin sorely needed, a goal.
You know, off ball, you want to not stare at the ball. You want to stare at your, not stare, but just look at your defender. When you see him turn, be close enough to cut open, and that's a perfect example of the old backdoor cut. 6-3, 1:42 left. This is Sweeney, and there's an outside shot and a nice save by Olmec. 60 seconds left on the shot clock. And again, even though the clock was above 60, if you shoot the ball and it hits a goal, the goalie or a pipe, The reset is not back to 80, it's to 60. All right, here we go. 125, 124 left, 6-3. Eagles over the Lakers. Bob Shriver, Don Zimmerman here making the call. What a beautiful day to play lacrosse. Here we go. Bogan.
Syracuse commit.
Being played
Once
by
is
Marcus Acevedo. Nice job. Lob out front. This is Furley. Oh, and a shot. They'll reset the shot clock. That was some save by Olmach. Now we're under 40 seconds now left in the half. Shot clock is not a factor. McDonogh will work most likely for the last shot of the half, leaving 6-3. Schaller.
Millen on a shorty.
We've said that a bunch today.
Repeating ourselves.
20 seconds. Boys Latin ready to slide. They're playing top side between the man and the ball. Little Rozier. Oh, it's a nice play. Oh! Schaller just wide. Got a brother playing at Maryland. He'll join him. Just a junior. 4.9 left in the half.
Check sticks. The ball's coming into the crease.
And check him when the goalie yells, check. Good play, and that will do it for the first half. Good action. McDonogh 6, Boys Latin 3. Coach, your thoughts on the first half?
Well, it's been mostly McDonogh. They played great defense. BL hasn't handled the ball well offensively, but I give McDonogh defense credit. And they've taken advantage of Luke Miller's fine play. He's got 3 of their 6 goals. Furley with 2. McDonogh 6, BL 3 at halftime.
Toyota is going all wheels in with fantastic deals on thousands of in-stock Toyotas ready for delivery. So visit your local dealer today for adventure-ready trucks with legendary reliability. Check out the all-new 24 Tacoma or get low 1.99 APR on a full-size Tundra. Get fantastic deals when you go all wheels in on your new Toyota. Let's go places.
As this is your time, we're here to help you.
One thing to train up your skills. And what I'm going to arm you with today is some tools to perform in that trusting mindset.
Did we just get hustled? There's no way they were 70.
Interesting. It's both an electric and a gas car.
Yep. Quite the paradox. So JJ's for lunch?
Electric for short trips, gas for long. It really is both. The Lexus RX plug-in hybrid.
As Boys Latin students, we are all about learning, growing, and thriving.
And this past year, we learned something big.
The power of our small school.
We stayed connected.
We learned the value of hard work.
We stayed true to our mission and to our values.
Educating boys to become men of courage, of compassion, and of integrity.
Today, we're stronger and more resilient than ever. We are Boys Latin.
Coach, both you and I played in this league years ago, and you also coached in the league for many, many years. Give us just your thoughts on the MIAA and what it's meant to you.
Well, it's meant a great deal to me. It's been a large part of my life, obviously. But one of the great things about the league is the level of competition on Tuesdays and Fridays. We're witnessing that today with McDonogh against BL.
And I remember as a player, you know, everybody kind of knew everybody else, even though you went to different schools. And just the fans, the crowds were fervent. They came out and watched some great lacrosse. Afterwards, there was always a get-together somewhere. But just to play in this area against the outstanding competition was something that I know I'll never forget.
Yeah, you know, the other thing, in the modern era, you know, last 15, 20 years with the advent of club ball, so many of these kids play club ball together. Yep. It's something to watch.
Well, it's really been a pleasure, and so fortunate to call these games.
I agree.
We'll be back.
Fellowship of Christian Athletes. It was founded in 1954 by a high school basketball coach. Began to cut press clippings of pro and college athletes who were not ashamed of their faith, and invited some of those pro athletes to come to his school to speak to his team, and they actually did. The next summer he did something with a camp with these athletes. Eventually got connected to a guy named Branch Rickey, who was the general manager for the Brooklyn Dodgers, helped Jackie Robinson come into baseball. And Branch Rickey and Don McClannon founded this organization, FCA, that's grown today. FCA is in over 8,000 high school, middle school campuses around the country, and college campuses with school-based clubs called huddles. And when we first started FCA Lacrosse, the first thing we did lacrosse at an existing FCA camp at Gettysburg College in 1988. There were like 100 kids playing football, 100 playing soccer, 100 playing basketball. And then I had visited the camp the summer of '87, and I asked, do you have lacrosse at FCA camps? At that time, they said, no, we barely know what lacrosse is, but if you wanted to start it, you can. So the next year we did. We had 9 kids at that camp in 1988, and 3 of them were the FCA football coaches' kids. We were daycare for the camp. I'm good at daycare. We had a 3-to-1 coach ratio. Me, Hank Jancic, and Fred Opie, great player at Syracuse. We were the 3 coaches. But the next year we had 20, then we had 40, then we had 80. We ended up one year with over 100 registered, and the FCA camp director came and said, we got to cap you at 100. And I'm like, well, we have 150 kids registered. Next year, can we spin off and do our own FCA lacrosse camp? And they said, sure. 2 years ago, before COVID, 2019, we had over 500 boys and girls at our FCA lacrosse camp. Over 100 volunteer coaches and athletes who came to lead huddles and coach. And you know, we've had teams play all over the country. You know, I don't know where it goes. We just want to have a positive influence on as many people as possible. I was at the U.S. Lacrosse Coaches Convention in January 2012, and the next day I was actually going to be flying to Uganda and Ethiopia with an organization called World Vision, and I ran into a guy at the convention named Kevin Dugan. And Kevin had started this thing called Fields of Growth. I ran into him that day. They had only been there 2 years, and by chance I didn't even know him. I said, yeah, you know, where do you do this lacrosse? He said, Uganda. Believe it or not, I'm flying to Uganda tomorrow with World Vision. He said, could you meet my lacrosse players? I'm like, you have lacrosse players in Uganda? I'm like, that's crazy. But the next day, we got off the plane. I'm with my World Vision rep, and I come down the aisle into Entebbe, the airport in Uganda, and there's a little World Vision rep there holding a sign, welcome Mr. Kelly, and behind her are 10 Ugandan lacrosse players with a huge banner, welcome Kelly. I ended up spending that day with them at the hotel by Lake Victoria. We built a relationship, and that led to us helping sponsor their national team. I'll never forget, in 2012, they told me, we're going to bring a national team to the World Championships in Denver in 2014, and we're going to win it. I'm like, okay, that ought to be interesting. But they did go on and win a couple games in that competition, and the game is growing even still today. You know, our vision is to lead every coach and athlete into a growing relationship with God. And we do it through the platform and influence of sports, and then what we call, you know, God's word, we call God's game plan. So we're trying to share God's game plan with coaches, athletes, and all whom they influence. And we're excited about it. We're passionate about it. We're excited. You know, we have FCA Lacrosse staff all throughout the country, but we also have staff in Uganda, Kenya, and Ukraine. So there's even international opportunities with FCA Lacrosse for those who are interested.
Five-Star is a revolution in the way sports highlights are created and exchanged. A platform meticulously designed to break down barriers and bring athletes and creators together. Imagine, athletes, a world where your own highlight reel is right at your fingertips, collected, curated, and accessible in near real time. This isn't just a highlight, it's your legacy. We've supercharged the process. No more sifting through endless content. Search, find, own, and share your moments easier, faster, and safer than ever. And for our creators, this isn't just about filming sports. It's about redefining how sports are experienced and exchanged. Your lens becomes the eyes for millions, shaping legacies and defining careers. Speed doesn't compromise security here. 5-Star uses state-of-the-art encryption, ensuring a trusted space for both buyers and sellers. Don't just be part of the future, shape it. Join the 5-Star revolution now and redefine how the world experiences sports.
At Rice Murtha our clients love us because we work nonstop to earn their trust and give each client the personal attention they deserve. If you've been injured, best advice, call Rice.
Rice Murtha, your official injury lawyers.
Welcome back. 6-3 McDonogh over Boys Latin, start of the third quarter. Let's get right to our halftime highlights brought to you by CFG Bank.
Boys Latin's first goal of the game, beautiful play between Matt Higgins and George Inslee, and then there's Desi Arab, a pole, sticking one from about 15 yards, coming down to put Boys Latin up 2-1. But then we got a lot of good saves by Boys Latin goalie Will Omock, and then we're going to see some really great plays. This is Brendan Millen, an outstanding individual effort, and he did an incredible job staying out of that crease. This is Luke Miller, McDonogh's outstanding attackman, one of his 3 goals, and there's Ben Furley for one of his 2 goals. Miller and Furley are having great games. McDonogh's been outstanding so far.
Here's our halftime stats, again brought to you by CFG Bank. McDonogh 18-12 on the shots. Shots on goal. McDonogh putting a lot of their shots on target. Face-offs are close, 6-5. Calls, turnovers, McDonogh 3 more than Boys Latin. So it's 6-3, start of the second half.
Boys Latin played really well defensively and got a couple great saves by Omock with about 4 minutes left in that second period that prevented McDonogh from adding to their 6-2 lead, and BL was fortunate to get a really nice goal to cut it to 6-3. Let's see how the second half plays out.
All right, here's the battle on the face-off. Parker Hoffman for the Lakers. Kieran Sweeney for the Eagles. Sweeney comes up with it. Oh, good pressure that time on the wing. Desi Arab, the senior, turns it over. That's where stats sometimes always don't give the true story. That'll go down as a face-off win for McDonogh. But again, because of Arab, he put the ball on the ground. Now Boys Latin goes to work first here. Just getting underway in the third period. Don Zimmerman, Bob Shriver bringing all the action. Beautiful day here in Baltimore on the campus of Boys Latin.
BL's trying to keep the face-off man, Kieran Sweeney, for McDonogh on the field.
They'll have a break coming out. Here comes the extra man. Let's see if they can find him. Nice check that time. Good ball movement. Spencer Ford working the inside. He's a very good off-ball player. And there's a shot. Backed up by Ford. 28 seconds left on the shot clock. Just over 11 minutes.
Higgins looked up and Max Allen wasn't covering him. I think if he had taken another step up the field, he might have improved his angle for a better shot.
This is White working with Kenny out front. And there's a shot wide. Good defense by McDonogh. 17 seconds left on the shot clock. Been impressed with the McDonogh short sticks. Number 12, Caston. Again, he'll go both ways. Really a big advantage. You young middies, play defense, play offense. And there's a shot and score. Liam White makes it 6-4 with 10:40 left.
Well,
in the third quarter.
Coach Zimmerman, I was going to say Boys Latin needs Liam White to be a little bit more of a threat. He's too good a player, and right on cue he shows up. Look at this shot. That's a tough save. Looks like he's looking into
right
the
out
sun.
Of the sun.
Hip
Puts
high.
it on target. 6-4. 10:40 left in the third. Sweeney again. No flag. They're going to let him play. Schneidwin picks up the ground ball. McDonogh possesses. 67 on the shot clock. Plenty of time. McDonogh's going to come out with that first midfield with Bogue Hahn, Ben Furley, and Eli Schaller. Tough unit. This is Furley. Just probing.
BL's changed the matchup, so they got Michael Meredith now covering Luke Miller.
This is Miller. Millen. Got that. Oh, and a look inside and a backdoor. Oh, what a shot by Bogue Hahn. Gets open inside and puts it in behind the back over the shoulder, making it 7-4. McDonogh answers.
Well, there's Millen. Just another switch. Boys Latin paying attention to Millen. Hahn, a great cut, really. Looked like he was covered. Perfect feed from Millen, and Hahn throws that thing over his shoulder right in the corner. What a goal.
Was an outstanding inside attackman. Matt Hahn for Maryland Terrapins. Bogue Hahn shows that he can do it as well. Next generation. Oh, there's a shot. Nice save. Picked up the rebound. Fresh 60. McDonogh moving the ball nicely. Goes to the backside and a shot. Resnick on the shot. Omak on the save. Lakers clearing the ball. Good action end to end. McDonogh got some good looks. The Lakers responded. Just over 9 minutes left in the third. 7-4 Eagles, excuse me. All right, this is Ryan Kelly. He's going to try to get underneath. Seibel with the save. First time ground ball. Nicholas trying to clear it. He's an athlete. Oh, just got a piece. Spencer Ford just got a piece of it. For you young attackman, you got to hustle. You got to be a good rider. Sprint to get there, but you got to break down at about 5 yards. Doesn't do you any good to sprint. Let the guy run by you. Break down. Shot just wide.
Boys Latin got lucky there. They hadn't gotten in to check up. 17, Tolker coming down all alone. Hands free, missed the goal.
Donald go to work on the offensive end. Running that first midfield. Dangerous unit. This is Miller. He's dangerous every time he touches the ball. Being played by Michael Meredith. Quick double. Millen. Oh, good defense work that time. They're going to throw a flag.
I think that might be on Millen. It looked like he was wailing away after losing the ball.
Let's agree. I agree. Let's see what happens here.
It's a frustration foul. Happens a lot. Nice check.
There was some whacking going on in there. These two teams understand what's at stake. Every timeout, you want to give it your best shot. Keep your composure.
Big opportunity for BL. First extra man of the day.
It is. You know, the referees are letting them play, and that's a credit to them and a credit to the players. You know, the players are playing hard. They're playing clean. The referees see that, they'll let you play. Here we go. 80 seconds on the shot clock, 1 minute on the penalty. Lakers rotating now. Good movement. There's the pass and a shot. Doesn't make it to the goal.
Nice stick. Max Allen got his stick up into that shooting space.
Seibel.
Ball never got to the goal.
Seibel with the loose ball. This is Chase Green. Got to watch out for the 60-second violation. He's going to throw it up the field again. This is where the check call comes in, and a nice check call. That was Quenzer. Good heads-up play by Cole Quenzel.
Just 19 seconds on this penalty.
He was topside and he waited for the check call. You can't check that man until the ball's 5 yards from him, on the ground or in the air. Nice job by Quenzel. Boys Latin back on the offensive end. Down by 3. 6:45 left in the third.
Penalties up.
We're all even. Higgins has a shorty on him. That's Caston. Again, a two-way midi. There's a right-hand drive, and they're looking. Oh, nice hits and a look inside. A little bit of a force. The man was covered. Let's see who comes up with the ground ball. No shot clock reset. 35 left on the shot clock for the Lakers to go to work. 6:15 left in the third. This is Higgins behind the goal. Nice switch off that time. Max Allen. And there's a shot and high. 16 left on the shot clock. Nice job by the McDonogh defense. They got good stick position. Sticks in the gloves.
They jumped into a zone too, Coach.
We're down to 5 seconds of the shot clock. There's a look through on the shot. Just wide. And that'll be a shot clock violation with 5:43 left in the third. Nice job by the McDonogh defense. Switching to that zone.
Well, solid defense on the man down. First off, they ate up 40 seconds of the penalty.
Here's Hahn. He's kind of a jack of all trades. Comes in. Get him the ball. Good vision. Looks upfield. Successful clear. Now the Eagles go to work with 5:27 left in the third.
That's number 8. Chase Green and Andrew Caston give McDonogh two very, very good short stick defensive midi. Green's going to the Naval Academy.
Most challenged position in lacrosse. Short stick middies. Oh, that time Luke Miller might have had another one, but a nice save by Omot.
Let's see what happened. Somebody might have touched that with their hand. I'm not sure,
couldn't
Coach.
see it. It's down in front of us, blocked by some of the many spectators that are here today. Either way, Lakers take over. Tough pass inside. Really nice handle that time, clearing the ball. Duncan Barnes. Will Omot's got 8 saves today. Started a little slow, Coach, but he's really picked it up as the game progresses. .426 left in the third, 45 seconds left on the shot clock. Eagles up 7-4. Nice handle that time by Sidnor. Run until you throw, run until you catch. Turn a 20-yard pass into a 10-yard exchange. Good tough defense. That was Liam Whittle. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. This is Higgins. Oh, good look inside. Let's see if Ford picks it up and shot over the goal. 1.3 seconds left on the shot clock. Higgins will just pick it up and drop it.
Very impressed with the McDonogh defense today. Playing outstanding individual and team defense. They've really done a great job.
You can hear the communication from up here. It's all about communicating. Team sports. Talk to one another and yell. Repeat, echo calls, and there's a nice ride and a turnover that time.
There's that long pass the goalie doesn't have to throw. We saw BL do it earlier, threw it away, and Seibel, who's had such a good game, guilty of probably throwing the ball to the wrong guy there.
Yep, absolutely. Now the Lakers go to work with 3:25 left in the third. They got a fresh 80. Plenty of time now to go to work and look for that high-quality shot. Lakers first midfield. This is Kenny. He's going to Merrimack. President of the student body. A lot of leaders out here on the field from both squads. Spencer Ford trying that turnaround, and he tries to stick it, and he does! Spencer Ford on a quick turnaround makes it 7-5 with 2:55 left in the third.
Just a nice steady dodge by Ford. Takes Lucas up hard with his left hand and then just turns. He gets up high enough to the 5x5, turns and throws this low. Beautiful shot. Big goal for Boys Latin. 7-5.
For everyone who's endured the bad seat, finally, sweet, sweet redemption. The Lexus TX, 3-row luxury that treats every seat like the best seat.
Welcome back, 7-5, McDonogh leading Boys Latin with 2:55 left in the third period. Coach, a lot of back and forth action. Defenses are playing well. Big goal by the Lakers to get within 2.
BL's played a much better third quarter. They've held the ball pretty well on offense. McDonogh's defense is extremely stingy. Omox made a couple very nice saves. And BL's cut that 6-3 halftime deficit to 2. This is the battle that Kieran Sweeney's won for McDonogh so far.
Parker Hoffman, Kieran Sweeney facing off. Loose ball battle. Sweeney grabs it. But that time, Desi Arap had a chance to get that ground ball. Just couldn't grab it. Sweeney takes control. McDonogh on offense. 2:40 left in the third. McDonogh comes back out with that first midfield. These guys are workhorses.
You don't want Furley to get his mojo moving, if you will. He'll take it down this alley and run very hard.
There's the switch. Cole Derdos playing the ball. Furley with the swim move. He's going to try to get underneath. Draws a double. Quick movement behind the goal. Sharp, accurate passes by the Eagles. This is Hahn. Likes his left. Bangs it out top. Millen being guarded by Quenzer. Behind the goal, look inside. That's a nice move and a shot and a score.
Great handle by number 13, Metz on the inside. Showed a lot of poise, catching that ball, taking his time. Really good ball movement. Started by Millen on that right wing.
Just a sophomore.
Threw a really good pass right here. Watch this, behind. Miller right in on the crease. Look at that poise by Metz. He's a lefty, finished that right-handed.
Makes it 8-5. McDonogh with 1:47 left in the third. McDonogh has responded. Each time Boys Latin scored a goal, they've come right back and gotten one. Nice job. Hoffman picks up the ground ball. Much needed face-off for Boys Latin. 1:35 left in the third. Plenty of time on the shot clock to go to work. Have to work for a high-quality shot against a goalkeeper like Seibel. He's going to eat up those easy ones from the outside. This is Lincoln Herring with the ball behind the Ford. Being played by Paul McLucas. Ford likes the turnaround here. And there's a shot.
There's another shot deflected by a McDonogh defenseman. That ball never got close to the goal.
Therefore, no shot clock reset. 35 seconds left on the shot clock. Under a minute left in the third. The shot clock is a factor. Higgins Higgins tries to get underneath, and a backhand goal! Matthew Higgins makes it 8-6 with just over 40 seconds left in the third period.
Well, look, anybody that plays attack knows that if you're coming from behind, you got to get way above the goal. That time Higgins got about 10 yards above the goal, got his mojo moving and throws it backhand past goaltender Seibel. Really nice play by Matt Higgins.
He's a junior. He'll be going to Maryland. Again, the Lakers leading scorer. Here comes a fast break off the face-off. There's a shot. Oh, and a great save and a rebound and a score! Brendan Millen, right place, right time, and the Eagles answer. Making it 9-6.
Well, every time Boys Latins cut that lead to 2, McDonogh's come right back. Beautiful play by Sweeney off the face-off. Good shot. Great save, and Millen in the right place at the right time.
An opportunistic goal there for Millen and McDonogh. 9-6, just over 33 seconds left in the third. Omar came up with a nice save there. Right, this is Sweeney again. Andrew Caston.
Well, just when you think McDonogh doesn't have a face-off guy after Zach Hayashi, their brilliant face-off guys having a great year as a freshman at Navy, Kieran Sweeney has had a wonderful day.
Here's Furley. He's got speed. 10 seconds left. Oh, a nice little slip. And a shot and a goal. Bogan, with just 4.8 seconds left in the third period, makes it McDonogh 10, Boys Latin 6.
Super ball movement right here. Furley gets a lot of attention, throws it back away from where the defense is sloughed to. Hahn gets his hands free for his second goal this quarter.
Really nice two-man play there by the Eagles. 4.8 left in the third. There's a holding there. Right, 2 seconds. Let's see if they screen it with a shot. Oh! And that'll be the end of the third quarter with the Eagles taking a 10-6 lead over the Lakers going into the fourth.
Coach, that quarter, I give it all to Kieran Sweeney, McDonough's face-off guy. He was 6-1 that quarter and gave the Eagles a lot of really good opportunities.
Face-offs are the key. Make it, take it. Back and forth action. Stay with us for the fourth quarter. 10-6 McDonogh. We'll be back.
Toyota is going all wheels in with fantastic deals on thousands of in-stock Toyotas ready for delivery. So visit your local dealer today for a great selection of front, four, and all-wheel drive vehicles. Right now, get low 4.75% APR on a sporty Camry or stylish Corolla. Get fantastic deals when you go all wheels in on your new Toyota. Let's go places.
Kelly Benefits helps employers and employees save time, money, and hassle in navigating the intricacies of insurance, benefits, and payroll challenges. Kelly Benefits is pleased to be a sponsor of the MIAA Championships. Visit kellybenefits.com to put our people, technology, and solutions to work for you.
Locally grown, nationally known. We are Crabs Lacrosse. For over 3 decades, parents have chosen us to help their sons develop a path to becoming college lacrosse players. Crabs Lacrosse is more than a collection of teams. We are a family. At Crabs Lacrosse, we focus on being 3 things, always about our players, deliberate in our development, and focused on a positive experience and positive outcomes. Join us at Crabs Lacrosse.
Welcome back to the start of the fourth quarter. McDonogh 10, Boys Latin 6, along with Bob Shriver, Don Zimmerman making the calls. All right, fast break coming right out of the face-off, and there's a shot, and wide. Face-off's now 11-9 in favor of McDonogh. Just getting started here in the fourth period. 10-6 McDonogh. Boys Latin going to work on offense, coming out with their first midfield. Oh, and there's a shot. Oh, nice job. That was Higgins. Little back and forth action. Good hustle to back up that shot. 50 seconds left on the shot clock. 11:28 left in the game.
Did you see Caston? He almost got that shot. McDonogh's great short stick defensive midi. I can't say enough nice things about him.
Yep, they play well. There's a shot, and again wide. McDonogh's defense isn't giving up high-quality shots. They're keeping the ball on the perimeter. They're keeping their sticks in the gloves. You've got to earn goals against this McDonogh defense. 30 seconds left on the shot clock. Again, McDonogh forced turnovers. We got a goal.
Higgins, just an individual effort. We've seen a bunch of speed dodges today. Miller for McDonogh's done it a couple times. This is Higgins. Just get rolling left-handed. Allen goes outside that pick behind the goal, and he gets a half a step behind him. Higgins gets to the front of the goal.
Nice job by Higgins. Much needed goal. Brings it to within 3 with just over 11 minutes left in the fourth period. Hoffman again. Now that should be the second violation. Hoffman stepped up big here in the fourth period.
I have 2 violations on Sweeney so far this half. Now, I don't know, you know the rules better than I do. You have to be right near the dot on a hold to have that a violation.
We call it the scrum area, but I think, that happens in that scrum area. At least that would be my impression. All right, here we go. 10-7, just over 10:30 left in the game. Good solid pick that time. That was Colin Kenny. Little two-man game behind. Out top to Ford, across to Kenny. Good strong move to his left, coming back for his right. Oh, a good shot.
Another ball that didn't really get to the goal.
There's this look inside and a goal. Matthew Higgins finds Spencer Ford inside to make it 10-8 with 10:08 left in the game.
Well, back to the face-off, Dot. Boys Latin's won 2 face-offs this half. McDonogh hadn't had the ball on offense, and they've got 2 goals to show for it.
Your best defense is possession, ball control offense. If the other team doesn't have the ball, they can't score goals. A little discussion between Coach Farrell and the referees talking about those trips coming out of the face-off. Another push. Now that would not be a face-off violation, I don't believe. That happened well outside the scrum area. But again, it's all about possession. Good job by Parker Hoffman. Maintaining possession for the Lakers. They have a chance now to score back-to-back goals. Make it take it with 9:50 left in the game. Good first move in there. Gets the inside the shot. Just wide. 55 seconds left on the shot clock. Higgins will handle behind the goal. Being covered by Max Allen. It's been a good, tough matchup today. There's a shot. I think that made it to the goal. Should be a shot clock reset. Maybe a timeout here.
Called the push over on that sideline. That ball never got to the goal on that shot, Coach. That's about the 5th time.
But that'll be a shot clock reset. A technical foul in the offensive half of the field. Resets to 60. Boys Latin goes back to work. The This is Ford. Bangs it behind. McDonogh's got hung up now. Here they go with the spaghetti offense. Everybody's moving, just trying to get open. Maybe trying to draw a foul, too, for interference. That can happen. So good constant movement. Try to get something here. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Higgins on the shot, just wide, not backed up. Good job by Aiden Seibel recognizing that and sprinting to the end line.
He yells in a 10-man ride, trying to create a turnover. Nobody picks Hogue coming up out of that box. Nice clear.
Nice clear by Boghan. Good recognition. I love the way he plays. Plays with his head up, stick poised, always ready to make a play. Good player. 8:15 left in the game. 10-8, McDonogh. 55 left on the shot clock. Plenty of time to go to work. McDonogh taking their time. I think it's a little early to milk the clock, but, you know, they're taking their time, getting everybody on the same page. This is Hahn, likes his left. Bangs it out front. Schaller. This is Furley. Nice defense by the Lakers.
Nice re-dodge by Furley. He got a shot on that time. Omot got his stick right down. Got a piece of that.
Again, McDonogh in the drop back 3-3.
Boys Lattin's offsides. No, they're not.
No, they got a man on. Nice job. Again, hold that stick up high. I've seen fast breaks being whistled dead because the referees thought there was onside. You know, you're communicating to your teammate and to the officials. Be animated. All right, here we go. 45 seconds left on the shot clock. 7 minutes left in the game. 10-8 McDonogh. This is Higgins. He's a junior. Quarterback is the offense.
Donna did a nice job preventing that pass back to Inslee so he could get on a shorty behind the goal.
Less than 20 on the shot clock. Boys Lattin's got to go to work. Under 10. Oh, they're going to call something there.
Boys Lattin got pretty lucky there. Liam White lost his footing, and the McDonogh defender came up on him. The refs called a push.
Let's see what they're going to call. So on McDonogh. It's a hold. 30-second technical foul. The Lakers will have up to 30 seconds to try to bring it to within one with 6:21 left in the fourth. 60 seconds left on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Here we go.
Coach, you were talking about 30-second penalties earlier today. What do you think offenses should do?
I think they should go to a 2-3-1, get the ball behind the goal and attack from behind, and then go to where there's a shot and a score. Again.
That was Higgins to
Spencer Ford. Brings the Lakers to within one with 6:09 left.
It's so funny you talked about on 30-second fouls, you want the teams to attack much quicker than trying to set up your play, and sure enough, they must have been listening to you before the game.
Well, you know these guys are on the man-up team. They want to score a goal, and let them go. Let them go. They're on the team for a reason. Another face-off. Oh, there's that hold again, and they didn't call it. I thought maybe they held. Oh, good call. Lost his stick. Continued to play. That's a turnover. 80 seconds on the shot clock. 5:58 left in the game. 10-9.
Well, look.
Chance for Boys Lattin to tie it up.
McDonogh won those face-offs in the third quarter. Boys Lattin's turned the tide on those, and it's given them golden opportunities here in the fourth.
Plenty of time on that shot clock to work for a high-quality shot. Oh, I can't. Now see if they bat it. You can't. No, that's going to be an over and back. Here comes the quick restart. They're playing 3-on-3. A good time for Millen to go. Look inside, and a shot and a goal.
Well, Millen gets the ball in his stick, and everybody's looking at him. Give him a lot of credit. He drove down hard left-handed. Boys Lattin's guilty of ball watching, and he throws it back. Watch this. Watch the defense. They slid to him, didn't have to. Beautiful pass by Millen and a better finish by Metz. We're done.
Toyota is going all wheels in with fantastic deals on thousands of in-stock Toyotas ready for delivery. So visit your local dealer today for a great selection of front, 4, and all-wheel drive vehicles. Right now, get low 4.75% APR on a sporty Camry or stylish Corolla. Get fantastic deals when you go all wheels in on your new Toyota. Let's go places.
As this is your time, we're here to help you.
One thing to train up your skills. And what I'm going to arm you with today is some tools to perform in that trusting mindset.
We're back. What an exciting finish we have in store for you today. 5:24 left in the game. McDonogh just scores to make it 11-9. Boys Latin got within 1, but turned it over. McDonogh strikes on the quick restart. Heads up play by the Eagles. Up 2 with 5:24 left here at Boys Latin.
It's been a great game. McDonogh's 11 goals are the most goals Boys Latin's given up this year. They've only had one double-digit game. They played Calvert Hall a couple weeks ago and gave up 10, but this is the first time anybody scored 11 on them all year.
Parker Hoffman's really stepped up here in the second half. He's going to Carolina. %62%. Averages 8 ground balls a game. Here we go. Lakers, plenty of time. 60 seconds on the shot clock. Down by 2. 5 minutes left in the game. This is Inslee. Good look to the backside. A shot by Ford behind the back. Inslee right back in his stick. Way to back it up. Ford will go again. Paul McLucas has done a good job on Ford today. There's this good, and there's a shot. Oh, keep coming and shoot it overhand. A little early on that shot. 30 seconds left on the shot clock. 4:33 left in the game.
One more step up the field for greatness.
Yep, and shoot that ball overhand when you get that good angle. All right, here we go. 30 seconds to the shot clock.
McDonough's zoning behind that single invert.
Another shot wide. Colin Kenny.
Now they're back to their man.
Seconds on the shot clock. This is Higgins. Bangs it around. There's a shot and score!
Liam White.
Liam White makes it 11-10 with 4:11 left in the game. Big goal.
Just move the ball from one side of the field to the other. Now Liam gets the whole alley here. Nice, beautiful overhand shot. Seibel looked like he thought he was throwing it low. He dropped his stick. Liam threw it right over it into the far corner.
Boy, what an exciting finish. We expected nothing less from this game, Coach. Another opportunity. Huffman off the pipe! And they're going to get a flag for a late hit. Hoffman's up on his feet. That's a good sign.
This could be, let's see, Coach.
Well, we're going to look at it. And there are 3 different levels of hits like this. That's a late hit, so they're going to call it at least unsportsmanlike. Let's see if they give him additional minutes on a high hit. This could be a huge play in this game.
Well, the refs are huddling up to make sure they get it right.
That's the thing. That's what they should do.
Absolutely.
Confer, get it right. That's their job. Now, referees are going to miss things, but confer, get it right. This is a huge call in this game. 1 minute Full serve. 1 minute full serve. Direct contact to the head. It's a good call by the officials. Player safety is of the top priority.
Coach Hill Gardner calls a timeout.
4:03 left in the game. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Stay with us for the exciting finish here.
Toyota is going all wheels in with fantastic deals on thousands of in-stock Toyotas ready for delivery. So visit your local dealer today for a great selection of vehicles, all with 2 years of no-cost maintenance included. Right now, get low 3.99% APR on an adventurous RAV4 or spacious Highlander. Get fantastic deals when you go all wheels in on your new Toyota. Let's go places.
At Rice Murtha-Pesaurus, our clients love us because we work nonstop to earn their trust and give each client the personal attention they deserve. If you've been injured, best advice, call Rice.
Rice Murtha-Pesaurus, your official injury lawyers.
Welcome back. 11:10 McDonogh. MIAA Lacrosse semifinal and championship tickets now on sale. Tuesday, May 14th. You got the A Conference semifinals. On Friday, May 17th, you got the A and B Conference finals. All held in the Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium. For tickets, MIAAchampionships.com. Get your tickets. General admission $20, students $15.
Coach, before this extra man gets started, we have a big score from down the road. Calvert Hall won another one-goal game, this one in overtime. They beat Gilman 7-6.
All the games this time of year are important. An overtime win is huge. Congratulations to Calvert Hall, scrappy bunch. Tough overtime win against the Greyhounds of Gilman. Here we go. 1 minute full serve. Chance for Boys Latin to tie it up. Gonna step in. Outside shot! Good bounce shot. Over the goal. They're gonna give that a fresh 60. Here we go. McDonogh playing a 5-man rotation. Inside's open. On a 5-man. To be the outside shot! And wide.
Straight
3:28 left in the game.
BL's playing a straight 3-3.
3-3. Again, McDonogh does not lock onto the crease, so every perimeter player, when they make the pass, look to that inside. McDonogh's got to share a very dangerous player in Ford. Shot! Nice save. Ball pops out. Let's see who comes up with it. Nice job by McDonogh handling the ball under pressure. Have to clear the ball. Have it over on your offensive end when the clock strikes 60. McDonogh's coming back with numbers. Let's see what they do. They settle it. Nice job that time. Again by Caston, the captain.
And a big save by Seibel. Boys Latin had 3 really good shots on that man-up opportunity.
Really good looks.
Missed the goal a couple times, and then Seibel with a big save.
I thought they had Ford early on, though. You got to, as a perimeter player, you got to check that inside man against a 5-man rotation. They share him. Ford's slick. He knows how to get open. 2:25 left in the game. 35 seconds left on the shot clock. McDonogh up by 1. Miller bangs it out to Hahn. This is Millen out front. No switch needed there. Inside. Looked like a pass to me. Oh, they're going to make it. They're going to throw a flag. Going to throw a flag.
It's a late flag over here on this far side. The 2 officials on the near side missed it. Interference, or the call is.
30-second technical foul with 1:55 left. McDonogh now goes to work. So it's a 30-second penalty. Now, I'd imagine they're going to try to get one, but if they don't have a quality shot, they'll probably hold on to the ball. There's a timeout by Coach Farrell. Boys Latin, good timeout. Get everybody on the same page.
Well, one thing you always look for, you talk about these 30-second penalties. McDonogh is famous for doing a little flip and trying to throw the ball through on some of these extra man plays. Get the ball to Brendan Millen up top in a 3-3, and he can skip the ball down low, pretty much do whatever he wants.
Let's check out the advanced radiology upcoming broadcast, Coach. Got a good schedule.
Well, the Calvert Hall Cardinals playing Mount St. Joe next Tuesday. We finish the regular season with BL at St. Paul's, and then you just talked about it a second ago, the MI semifinals from the Naval Academy, May 14th. Tickets are on sale now at MIAAchampionships.com, and then the championship game on Friday, May 17th, which will be both the A and the B conference finals on the 17th, and on the 14th, it's just the two MIAA A conference semis.
The semis, yep. And again, played in the Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium. I can't think of a better venue to play or watch a lacrosse game than that down in Annapolis. Just historic, beautiful stadium.
Great parking, just a unbelievable atmosphere.
Everything. All right, here we go. 1:55 left in the game. McDonogh up by 1.
What do you think? Will they go for a shot on this 30-second penalty, or do you think they'll hold it and then hold it for another 30 because they have 60?
The way they're spread out, it looks like they're just going to hold it. This is one of those fine line deals, but now they're going to start to make some movement. There's the look inside. Good handle by Hahn. That was a little bit of a force.
Hahn made a good
7
play.
seconds left in the. Oh, in the sun! In the sun! Boys Latin holds. 1:28 left in the game. Down by 1. Here we go.
Have to clear this ball.
Again, when the clock hits 60, shot clock hits 60, it's got to stay and remain in that offensive half.
Meredith can run. I don't know whether BL has one more timeout left.
1:10 left.
And they do.
They do, and they use it. Good timeout. With 1:06 left in the game, Boys Latin calls a timeout. Down by 1.
But did you expect anything less? This BL McDonogh rivalry has been a really good one. Actually, I'd even go back to the end of the 90s, all the way up until this year. You know, we're talking about 25 years they've battled. They've had some great battles, and this one's no different.
No different. This is it's a classic. Like you say, great rivalry. And when it comes down to this, this is when both coaches have to be at their best. The players have to understand what's the game plan is. Everybody on the same page, and then you got to execute. But this is what you live for. You know, when you're a young kid, you're coming up, you're coming to these MIAA games, and you watch these teams play. This is what you want to do. This is where you want to be. And both of these schools, you know, they got the K through 12. So coming up, you just grow up watching these games. Yep. Malmack highlights. He's made some great saves here in the second half. Really been the difference between the first and the second. He stepped up. Malmack has and made some great saves. But I'd say that the BL defense is also doing a great job of helping him. But it all comes down to that goalkeeper. So here we go. 1:06 left in the game. McDonogh up by 1. Boys Latin with the ball. Just under 60 seconds on the shot clock.
Well, one thing the sporting fans that are watching this being streamed, they can't see is the crowd here that's right in front of us. It's a wonderful, beautiful day with a great crowd.
Here we go. This is Ford. Trying to jam it inside. Big ground ball. Comes up. That time, 37, comes up for McDonogh. Hayden Holmes. And McDonogh calls the timeout. Shot clock is not a factor.
BL forced that a little bit. The ball got on the ground. Really nice ground ball pickup by Hayden Holmes. Threw it up the field to the right guy. Miller can pretty much run away from anybody, and Coach Hillgardner called a timeout.
Okay.
Let's see this play.
Yeah, he was covered. And that ground ball, just have to get that ground ball to give Holmes credit. He was there, picked it up, head up, looked up the field. Donna has the ball and the lead, 42.5 left in the game.
And with this 1-goal lead, BL's had a couple very good opportunities. Turned it over there. They had that extra man. They got 3 shots, nothing to show for it. And right before that extra man, they turned the ball over on a tough pass.
Yeah, it's turnovers will get you. And like you said, Boys Latin had a couple opportunities to tie this game. Just didn't connect. But again, give McDonogh's defense credit. They played well all day, as have the Lakers. It's been a heck of a game.
So Calvert Hall would update at 5-1. Gilman was now 4-2. McDonogh holds on here. They'll be 5-2. They still have to play Gilman last game of the year. Spalding's right there at 4-2. It's a battle. St. Paul's and Loyola would appear to be right now, according to this schedule, they're going to be fighting it out for that last 6th playoff spot, but there's plenty of lacrosse left.
Not plenty of lacrosse left in this game. 42.5 left in the game. Boys Latin will come out and double the ball. Bogan will handle for McDonogh. All right, and they're above the goal, so they have a shot right away. All right, he's got the angle.
And BL goalie is down at the offensive end of the field. They put in Garrett Held, who's a little bit more athletic.
There's a shot in the goal!
Bogan.
No time wasted there. Got to stop that game clock.
Bogan waving to the stands. Beautiful play by him. But listen, that's a 40-yard shot. That's not the easiest thing when you got 2 sticks in your face. Bogan's 3rd goal of the game and potentially the biggest.
Give Coach Hillgardner credit there. He called the timeout where the ball was way above the goal line, out by the restraining line. Great angle to shoot that ball. Hahn cashes in. 12-10, 35 seconds left in the game. Here comes Hoffman. He can do something here. Boys Latin's got to work quickly. Out of timeouts. 23 seconds left. This is Higgins going to try the inside roll. A rocker stepping a shot. Oh, this is wide. Backed up by McDonogh. And there's your man, Andrew Caston. Swiss Army knife does it all. 16 seconds left.
Well, this is the 5th time in the last 2 years that BL and McDonogh have played. And McDonough's pretty much not had their way. They've been some incredible games. The 2 semifinal games in 22-23 were 1-goal games.
And that's the ball game. Final score.
Great.
McDonogh 12, Boys Latin 10.
And what a great high school lacrosse game in a beautiful setting on a lovely spring day, Coach Zimmerman.
You couldn't ask for a better day, and you couldn't ask for a better effort from both teams. Chances are these teams could see each other again in the playoffs. All right, we're going to do our She-He Lexus player of the game. Bogan.
Well,
3 goals in today's win.
How about that behind the back goal he scored on an inside feed from the midline? Watch this behind the back right there. That was his first. He got his hands free there on a beautiful pass right here from his teammate Furley. Stuck that thing low and away, and then this last goal iced the game, put them up 12-10 with 30 seconds left. What a game.
He is your She-He Lexus player of the game. Bogan, 3 goals today. Job well done by both teams. Congratulations to McDonogh for a good, tough win on the road at Boys Latin. A shout out to the Lynn Acre Media's entire production crew for a job well done. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Kelly Benefits MIAA Game of the Week. Our next broadcast will take place on Tuesday, April 30th, when the Cardinals of Calvert Hall host the Mount St. Joseph Gales. Face-off is set for 4:15 p.m. For Bob Schreiber, I'm Don Zimmerman. Thanks for watching. Once again, today's final score, McDonogh 12, Boys Latin 10. Great game. Tune in next week. Have a pleasant evening.